What's up, y'all? It's your boy Niner Faithful. I know everyone is having a legendary day. Happy National Tight Ends Day, everybody. Hold on, let me go ahead and play it. Where is it? Here it is.
Little juice today?
Here, babe.
National Tight End Day. National Tight End Day.
It's a holiday.
It's a holiday.
Woo!
It's a holiday. Woo! So, little sneak peek. Y'all should already know who's gonna be my player to watch today on National Tight Ends Day. But we're gonna go ahead and get it cracking for y'all. All right. We got Niners offense versus the Cry Girls defense. They're giving up an average of 28 points a game. Now, when you get beat by a team, what was it, like 53-9 or something like that? What's cracking, Jason? Miami is trash. I picked the Tards these games, though. I actually haven't checked any of the scores. I've been playing FC 24 today, getting ready for the show and everything like that. So I actually haven't seen any of the scores. Go ahead and pull that up, and at the end of the show, we'll give y'all a little score update. Wow, Jacksonville and Green Bay are tied. Green Bay has the ball at Jacksonville's 12. Baltimore's beating Cleveland, or Cleveland's beating Baltimore. Let me see. New Orleans, Buffalo versus the Seahawks is 0-0. Yeah, we'll go ahead and check that out a little bit later in the show. No matter if we win or not, we're not in first place. Is that the case? Let me see the standings real quick. Let me go ahead and see the standings. No, yeah, you're right. We wouldn't be first place no matter what, unless the Seahawks lose. Oh wait, let me see. Let me see what the Cardinals score is. Damn. Yeah, you're right. We wouldn't be in first place no matter what. We'd be tied for first though. That everybody keeps on talking that. Wow, the Yams are 3-4. They already played this week though. Yeah, so we got to stay ahead on the people have been talking about the Yams. Let's see, no, but we get the dub to keep pace. Yeah, exactly, 47-9. Baltimore. Yeah, hold on. Jason talking about the Jets. Let me see the score. Give me a second, y'all. I'm scrolling through the scores. You got Chiefs and Raiders today. Fuck, Lions. Lions are about to win the NFC, bro. I'm telling you. Like, honestly. Damn. Yeah, that's all bad. 25-22. Falcons. Falcons seem to be a little legit. I mean, I'm not worried about anybody in the NFC South. Eagles beat up on the Bengals. Okay, yeah. So yeah, these morning games are like, for what I just seen right now, it is Baltimore can still win. Cards are 4-4. Yeah, Cards got the tiebreaker for now. Okay. Okay. My bad. I'm catching up on the comments, y'all. All right, so we got their defense giving up 28 points a game, which, the last time they played the Aints, that will Hawk Tua returns and the Dolphins still lose. What's up, Crazy Juice? Yeah, no, that's me and Jason talked about it, and I do not understand why Tua's stepping on the field the rest of the year. That's crazy right there. 369.7 yards. They're giving up 20.5 first downs per game. 143.2 yards rushing. Only 213.3 net yards passing. Have only forced 5 turnovers. They're allowing less than a third of first downs to be converted. That's less than 1 out of every 3 first downs. With the Niners struggles on third down, this to me might be the stat of the game. And they have the same amount of sacks as we've given up, 14 sacks, although they will be without Micah Parsons. We are averaging 25.7 yards or points per game, 412.9 yards per game, 22 first downs per game, 149.9 yards rushing. Like, damn, we couldn't have got like a couple yards or something like that last week to bring that to 150. 254.4 yards net yards passing. We have committed 11 turnovers, which was it only the picks that we had last week as turnovers? I want to say there's been 4 turnovers because it was 11 last week. Hold on, y'all. Let me go ahead and bring this up again. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. 41.98, so basically 42% on third down, and we have given up 14 sacks. One of the biggest concerns I have is when you look at their defense. Yeah, 28 points, which, like I said, a lot of that is going to be that Aints game. But their third down percentage, I mean, to allow only basically less than 1 out of every 3 attempts. After the Niners before that last first down went 1 for 10 on third down, that's literally 10%. That to me is going to be the stat of the game, y'all. If they can get us off on third down, because like Jason and I discussed on Friday, Dak and CeeDee Lamb are good enough to beat you if you let them. If you keep them in the ball game by your lack of being able to stay on the field, they're good enough that they can beat you. So to me, this is a game you have to stay on third. You have to convert on third downs. We can't go. What was it like? I want to say it was like the first 6 drives last week. The only first down we had was by penalty. So you can't allow that to happen again this week. As we get to the keys of the victory, y'all are gonna see. But this is a big JP Mason, Isaac Garendo type of game. Man, if I'm Kyle, I run the ball 40 times. That's my goal. Fuck 30 times. I want to run the ball 40 times. Yeah, that's my biggest concern because honestly, bruh, between you and me, Tommy, yeah, bruh, I'm not re-signing Charvarius Ward. He's clearly making business decisions on the field this year, and it hasn't had that great of a year. So our number one corner right now is Diamador Lenore. It's Demo. So without him, whew, that scares me a little bit. I know they haven't had the inactives out yet, so we'll probably have to wait till Jason will go ahead and post them on our social, but we'll have to wait an hour and a half before kickoff to figure out. That's one of the things that I'm curious. Tell me when John Feliciano is healthy enough to play, and that's I tell you when we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna switch over to Feliciano at center. Ward is getting bullied. Yeah, he's just clearly out there. And one of the things that's most concerning to me with Charvarius Ward is he was supposed to be the best tackling corner in the league. And that's when I'm seeing him make the business decisions. That's where I'm seeing him struggle. I mean, let's be real. I want to say it was Travis Kelce beat him. He burnt him. The ball was under the throw, and because Travis Kelce's slow as fuck, Charvarius Ward was able to catch up and break up the pass. But Charvarius Ward was beaten on that play. It's just, if Travis Kelce has even above average speed for a tight end, that's probably touchdown. Yes, Mimi, of course, let's get the dub. In the mortal words of Frank Gore. Man, they really suck at playing these clips.
The other night.
One more time.
The other night.
Okay, I really hate using this. Yeah, Lenore over Ward definitely. Yeah, that's let me know in the comments, y'all. Is just based off of this season, is Ronaldo Green our second best corner? Yeah, he woke up sick. Um, who was it? It was not last week, it was the week before. Somebody had made the comment like, "Oh, so and so sick, then why are you having him on around his teammates?" I wonder if Debo was on the sideline because if somebody's sick, I don't understand why they're chilling on the sideline around their other teammates where they can get their other teammates to be sick. There's clearly something going into the locker room. I want to say a couple weeks ago, I forget who it was, but somebody was sick. So there's clearly something going around the locker room. Okay, switching on. What's cracking, Roberto? Hey, you always on time, baby. Great to see you. Great to see you. So our defense versus their offense, they're averaging only 21 points per game, 352 yards passing, 21.2 and a half first downs per game. What's cracking, Solo? Or I said that wrong. Solely. Telephone, my big oos. Okay, y'all gonna have to excuse me. I have trouble, with Polynesian words and everything like that. But y'all know I got nothing but love for my big ooses in the house and everything. Thanks for showing up, brother. I appreciate you. So 352.8 yards per game, 21.2 first downs, only 77.2 yards rushing per game. But I wonder, yeah, I saw that they were losing. It's official now. They lost to Cleveland. Whew, that's a I can't talk shit. We lost to the Cardinals and the Yams, but that's a rough loss. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. So the 77.2 yards per game. I mean, how much is that of they're getting blown out in some of these games and have to abandon the run? You know, I mean, let's be real. They're going to run the ball tonight. As long as the score dictates it. I love how T knows he pronounced Polynesian words incorrectly. My job is done here. Yeah, brother. Like, remember how long was Krakatero Dome? Remember how long it took me to say Talanoa Hufunga? The Lambs look good. They were injured, bruh. But you get is Puka back? Puka Nakua back? But you get back Cooper Cup. You get back Puka. All of a sudden, that team, looks a little scary, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. I still think the division's going to be ours. I think we'll handle business against them on Thursday night, but let's focus on this game. 259.3 yards passing per game. They're averaging on offense, 11 turnovers, only 41.3% or 03% on third down conversions, and they have allowed 16 sacks. Defensively, we're allowing 22.6 points per game, 330.1 yards total per game, 17.85 first downs, 112.9 yards rushing, 205.1 yards passing. We've forced 13 turnovers. We're allowing 45.56% on third down, and we have 18 sacks. Cowboy is just dropping back and seeing how deep you can throw to CD Lamb. Yeah, Jason, fine. I totally agree that that's why he's my player to watch. Yeah, today is National Tight End Day. Cato always plays well on National Tight End Day. Cato will have a monster day. Yeah, he's my player to watch. A couple of years ago, I pulled up his stats on National Tight End Day. Wasn't the greatest, but I know he missed it in 20. I think it was 20 and 21. Like he's missed one or two games of National Tight End Day. But Yeah, Jason. I mean, I fully agree with you, bruh. Like, but it's a close game. It's a one touchdown Bills. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Um, so I know this. Um, but a one possession game, Jason, they got the ball, minute something, 2 minutes left in the game. Keelan Coleman. Love that kid. Well, that's who got the touchdown for the Bills. Um, you know, they can beat us today. Now, this game shouldn't be down to one possession in the fourth quarter. We got some issues to talk about on Tuesday if that's the case. But let's not pretend like, you know, it's a one possession game. They have absolutely with the ball with a chance to win it, drain out the clock and win it. That they can't do that. We'll go ahead and we're gonna switch to matchup of the game. Now, this isn't Foley. Oh, this isn't Foley who he's not going to only line up against Trayvon Diggs, but I'm looking for a huge game for Ricky Pearsall. I mean, this is our chance to show why we drafted Ricky number one, or not number one, but with our first round pick. I hate to put so much pressure on him. I feel bad putting that much pressure on him, but man, this is the big leagues, brother. You know, man, Ricky gets 7 catches, 8 catches, a buck 25, and 2 tugs. Man, I would love nothing more than that. If I had to give early predictions for if we get this dub, Kittle Corn MVP of the week, it's either going to be Ricky Pearsall or George Kittle. That's going to be my guess if I have to talk to y'all. And everybody's saying Debo and everything like that. I'm just, when he signed his contract, Jason and I said the best thing. Slick better prove me wrong. I mean, it's a lot of pressure to put on him in only his second NFL game with, let's be real, less than 2 months or August, September, October. Yeah, less than 2 months after he got shot in his fucking chest. But I mean, bruh, bruh, this isn't 2020, but I mean, in some ways, this is lightweight worse. Like, bro, like just listen to the sentence. Our healthiest wide receiver is a guy that got shot in the chest less than 2 months ago. I mean, man, if that ain't crazier than 2020 as far as like injuries on the season, um, yeah, Jacob Cowing. Jacob Cowing is a nice call. I mean, he's shown that he can be productive. You know, so to me, this is our young wide receivers. The pressure's on our young wide receivers. And I understand, when we drafted them, we didn't think that they were going to play, significant roles on this football team. Well, if it's and buts were candy and nuts, then every day would be Christmas. Like this is just the reality that we face today, y'all. So I'm looking for not a huge game like NFL record breaking game, but I definitely am looking forward to after this game saying Ricky Pearsall is a player. I'm looking forward to doing that a bunch of times. For those who don't know, that's the Gator bait. I'm a Florida Gator fan. He played for Florida, so yeah. Honestly, he shouldn't even be passing like you said, 40 fucking runs. That's what I'm saying, bruh. That's what I'm saying. This is a game that I want the Cry Girls to only have 7 possessions. Like legitly, they need to only have 7 possessions. And if they could beat us or having the ball only 7 possessions, you tip your cap and you know, start putting some feelers out for a D coordinator next year. Because we got some issues if they can beat us with only 7 possessions. Oh, fight on USC. Da 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 Gator bait. Anyway, so yeah, our young receivers versus Trayvon Diggs, I think, are going to be the matchup of the game. We'll go ahead and we're going to take our quick segment break, and then we'll be back with the a couple last of the segments right after these messages. To you by shop49ers.com, the official online store of the 49ers. Use our affiliate link in the description to get the latest official Niner gear, save 10%, as well as help out this show. All right, everybody, make sure to get this hat. Not this shirt. You can get my shirt. I know y'all can't see it, but I got 49 problems, but cry girl ain't one. Yeah, baby. So I'll show y'all before I get off air, but make sure you use the affiliate link in our description. You're going to shop at the team store anyway. Go ahead and use the affiliate link. It saves you 10%. We get a small commission, and it doesn't cost you any more, and it really does help out the show. So we've been talking about him all morning. I just had to use this picture, y'all. Hold on. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to Jamie's thing real quick and hold on. Let me switch on Jamie's account real quick. Okay, I got it on Jamie's account. Cool. So this is Kittle on whether he's gonna wear the same T-shirt. So we're gonna find out today whether Kill the Corn will be wearing his "Fuck Dallas" T-shirt again. So career-wise, in 2 regular season games and 2 playoff games, he has 10 catches for 3 touchdowns. All of his touchdowns coming last year on Sunday Night Football. I mean, to me, the last 2 years are what really solidifies George Kittle as a Hall of Famer. Right? What he's like, he obviously doesn't have the yak ability that he did, circa 2018, 2019, but he's developed as a leader. He's developed much more as a red zone threat. I mean, right now, I would say George Kittle, number 1 tight end in the league, hands down, not even a question. He's an all-around tight end. Name something he can't do. He can block like a tackle. He can run routes like a wide receiver. I mean, what can the man not do? The people's tight end. Oh, I can't wait, baby. Oh, Killer Corn's gonna have himself a day today. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get into 4 keys to victory. Key number 1, run the fucking ball. Right? Like we all agreed, 40 runs. Kyle likes to get pass happy. It's not necessary. All right, I know JP's a little banged up with his shoulder. He was limited a couple days in practice. Fine, give me some Isaac Guerrero. Fuck. I mean, I know Jason and I hate it, and we've talked about how teams, it's not fooling anybody anymore. But give me some Debo runs. Give me some juice. I want to juice today. You feel me? Like, we need to run the ball 40 fucking times. Like, just run it down their throat, squeeze the air out of the football, and just simply don't allow them to possess the ball enough to beat us. Mason is my player of the game. Great call. Great call. I think JP is going to have a good. Mason at least 25 carries and 100 yards. If that was a betting stat, I would take that today. I definitely would take that today. Key number 2. Touchdowns, not field goals. This is a lot of the same one I gave y'all last week. We all know our struggles in the red zone. No secret. We know we've been struggling in the low red zone. A big part of that is our ability to not be able to run it in goal-to-goal situations. I understand you're missing the man that 18 of his 21 touchdowns came in the red zone last year. People seem to forget the game-winning touchdowns in both playoff games last year were scored by CMC. So I understand we're missing that. But yeah, it's touchdowns, not field goals today. And finally, don't beat ourselves. Last week, I mean, it was Did y'all feel it? Like, did y'all just feel like we were about to win that game last week? It just like, I remember when it was 14-12. I'm like, okay, bro, this is where we're gonna win this fucking game. And then boom, interception. Defense comes out, gets a stop. Boom, interception. And it's just like fucking A. It just, you could tell it drained the team. Another one. Pressure Dak, he'll throw an interception. Turnovers. Yes, yes. Kyle Kirk's 31 and red zone defense. No excuses. Wow, I did not know that, Tommy. Yeah, that's even bigger of a key today. I would have put, if I would have known that, I would have put that higher. Yeah, no excuses, bro. Touchdowns, not field goals. I better not see one fucking red zone field goal today, or I'm gonna lose my shit. Finally, key number 4, play all 4 quarters. Right? One of the biggest issues of this football team all year is no, I didn't feel it all at all. Yeah, I mean, like when? After the picks. After the picks were deflating and took the air out of it. At 14-12, we're marching down there. Or even when we got in the red zone picks, the one that deflated me the most. I was like, holy shit, bro. Because then you're thinking about a field goal, at least getting a touchdown. Yeah, no. But yeah, key number 4, play all 4 quarters. We know that this team has struggled to close out football games. That's what she said. Crazy. Fucking Jason. So I don't want none of that shit today. I'm not sitting on a loss to the Cry Girls for 2 weeks, y'all. That's not good for my mental health, and that's not good for my relationship. I don't think Bubby can handle my grumpy ass to losing to the Cry Girls for 2 weeks until I can get that taste washed out of my mouth. Yeah, bruh. Close out the fucking game. All right, we're gonna go ahead, do our last commercial break, and then we're gonna go ahead, give you the final score, and get up out of here. Give you a final score update, and I want to talk about Trent Williams
by
fine,
SeatGiant.com. Use the promo code NinerFaithfulRadio at SeatGiant.com to save on all your theater, concert, and sporting event tickets, as well as help out this show.
All right, y'all. If you're gonna use tickets, go to SeatGiant.com. Use the promo code NinerFaithfulRadio. It does save you something, and it does help out the show. We appreciate SeatGiant for sponsoring NFR. All right, y'all. Without further ado, final score: Niners 27, Cry Girls 13. I know the over under. What was it, Jason? 47.5 was the over under on this game. I said, look, they scored 24 points. We got some issues. And man, before fine, I believe we're gonna, 47.5. That means they would have to score 21. With this score, they would have to score 8 more points, and then it would be the over. Yeah. Whoa, rated PG. LOL. Sheesh. Yeah, y'all. I mean, look, I'm not expecting 42-10. This team hasn't proven to me that they can score 30 points consistently, let alone 42. But 3 touchdowns, 2 field goals. Yeah, that should get 3 touchdowns, 2 field goals should beat this team. If the defense is giving up 4 touchdowns, or 3 touchdowns and 3 field goals, we got some serious issues on D, y'all. Okay, before we get out of here, real quick, the league fined Trent Williams $11,817 dollars for his punch that got him kicked out of the Week 7 game. What pisses me off more is the safety Byron Cook was fined only $8,442.64. Don't understand why they had to do the 64 cents, but 41. Let's see, Steve-O. What's cracking, Steve-O? 27-20. Okay, fine. They get a garbage touchdown at the end to make it seem closer than it really was. For sure. 41-17. So we get our most points scored this season. Man, I obviously, Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cry girls all night long if this happens. Um, what pissed me off is, look, Trent Williams was going to get fined, bro. You can't throw a punch and not oops. You can't throw a punch and not get fined. Um, you can't throw a punch and not get fined. What makes me so frustrated about this as a Niner fan is, and what I feel is insulting, is don't make it so fucking obvious that you're favoring the Chiefs. Look, I'm not going to sit here and get into a big rant about them favoring the Chiefs. I'm pretty sure teams said that about us in the 80s and 90s. Okay? So I'm not going to pretend like it doesn't benefit the NFL, and the NFL is a business, it's a sports entertainment business. Just saying. And all that type of shit. But just don't make it so fucking obvious, especially after reviewing the tape and you saw that Trent was retaliating. That's the thing that pisses me off the most about it, y'all. We'll go ahead and give y'all a final score rundown real quick. Refresh this real quick. Okay, so wow, the Aints are up on the Chargers 2-0. Wow, fucking baseball game. Bills are up 7-0 on the Seahawks. Panthers are up 7-0 on the Broncos. Chiefs are up on the Raiders 7-0. Commanders are up on the Bears 3-0. Eagles beat the Bengals 37-17. Browns beat the Ravens 29-24. Lions laid the smackdown on the Titans 52-14. Cardinals went ahead and beat the Dolphins 28-27. Jets lost to the Patriots 25-22. Falcons beat the Bucks to take over, I believe, first place in the NFC South 31-26. Whackers went ahead and beat the Jags 30-27. Texans beat the Colts 20-20 or 23-20. Thursday night we had the Yams beating the Vikings 30-20, and then tomorrow we'll have the Giants versus the Steelers. Y'all are gonna want to go for the Giants in that game. For if the Steelers win, they'll claim back to most wins on Monday Night Football. So if the Steelers lose and we beat the Lions on Monday Night Football, then the Niners will finish the season with the most wins in NFL in Monday Night Football history. Cook said he was retaliating early from an earlier face mask. Okay, cool. So a nigga grabs your face mask and you punch him in the side of the head? Whatever, bro. Whatever. Cool. Okay, fine. I'm all for people standing up for themselves. Cool. So Trent was retaliating from getting punched in the side of his fucking head. And Trent had to stand up for himself at that point because we all know they were taking liberties during that game. Okay, we know this. Fine, physical football game. I'm all for that. But if Trent didn't stand up for himself right there, the bully of this football team without Debo, if he didn't sign up for themselves, who do you think they're taking liberties at next? Number 13. And so Trent had to stand up for himself right there to let everybody know, nah, you're not going to take liberties on me. You're not going to start taking liberties on my quarterback. Like, as a former lineman, that's number one no-go, automatic fire, bro. You can't be taking liberties on my quarterback. So Trent had to stand up for himself right there. Tommy's 6-3 so far. I haven't done score predictions in or who's gonna win, who's gonna lose this year. So I have no record, but 6-3 ain't bad. It's a winning record. All right, y'all. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Make sure. Oh wait, I didn't even play the ads. I am totally tripping. Wow. All right, we're gonna play this last ads real quick, and
Power
then we'll get
Brand
up out of here.
Systems. Need help getting new customers for your business? Let Power Brand Systems help you grow with their powerful tools. Visit powerbrandsystems.com/Niner Faithful Radio for more info. If you like our content and would like to support the show, consider leaving us a tip in our tip jar at ninerfaithfulradio.us/tip jar. Join our exclusive membership community where you get exclusive NFR content not available anywhere else. Join our exclusive chat, 20% off of all non-sale Power Brand Systems. Need help getting new customers for your business? Let Power Brand Systems help you grow with their powerful tools. Visit powerbrandsystems.com/Niner Faithful Radio for more info. If you like our content and would like to support the show, consider leaving us a tip in our tip jar at ninerfaithfulradio.us/tip jar. Join our exclusive membership community where you get exclusive NFR content not available anywhere else. Join our exclusive chat, 20% off of all non-sale For the Faithful by the Faithful gear, and much more. Visit portal.ninerfaithfulradio.us/login to join.
For the Faithful by the Faithful Season 4 apparel is finally here. To see this year's designs and also save 20% off of Season 1 through 3 designs, go to ninerfaithfulradio.com/shop.
Tune in every Monday to watch Jason react to the highlights of last.
Okay, you know what? I forgot I was on Jamie's thing. My bad, y'all. Tune in for the rest of the show. Jason will be going live on halftime, and Jamie will be doing our post-game show. I shall see y'all Tuesday. Till then, faith, love, and happiness. Go Niners. In the mortar words of one Mr. Frank Gore. Wait, right here. And one last one.